Hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube. So it is 6:46 a.m. I am at Ultraflex. I'm here because I've got an in-person check-in today with Meg. So I stayed here last night and yeah, I'm just about to begin cardio, which is different. You guys usually see me on a Stairmaster. However, had some problems with my knee, which I spoke about a while ago in one of my other YouTube videos, and we've opted now for the cross trainer, which I was not a fan with at first, but a fan of at first, but it's not actually that bad. I get a good sweat on and yeah, it's okay. So here we are, let's go, 30 minutes. It does not actually work. It doesn't work. This one doesn't over here either. So I don't know why, but I'm timing it myself and the pace feels good. I did it last night and yeah, I got a good sweat on it. It's actually really hot in here as well, which is nice. I hate it when there's like a fan on. I like to get really hot and like, yeah. Do you know what? I thought last night, on the way back to my Airbnb, I will go and grab a Costa for this morning because they've only got the little sachet things in the Airbnb. So I started filling it up at the machine and like I wasn't really watching what was going on, and some came out and then like the machine like finished and I thought maybe I clicked the wrong button. So I kept the same cup there and then I pressed it again to like refill it, but I didn't change the cup. And obviously Costas are already like pretty strong. And this morning I had that coffee and instantly it hit me and I literally thought, oh my gosh, I've had too much caffeine. My heart was like going. I feel completely buzzing, but it's funny because I woke up like, oh my God, how am I gonna get like this YouTube done? Like I've got nothing in me, I cannot be bothered. Like yesterday was a long day. I had a posing seminar. I was here at like 8 p.m. finishing off steps, cardio. Had caffeine late, which I don't do. I did fall asleep because I was that tired. Have slept through the night for like probably about 7 hours. Woke up at like 5 this morning. But yeah, I instantly thought this is gonna be bad. And now I'm like, oh my God. I was driving here thinking, I just want to speak. So yeah, I'm buzzing. Hopefully that doesn't wear off. So just while I do my cardio, I generally get back to clients who are starting to like wake up and get back to their check-in replies. Keeps me nice and busy. Sometimes I write Instagram posts and stuff like that, but yeah, I've got a few people to get back to. I start work at like 5:10ish a.m. So I've already done like a good chunk of work. I am a morning person, but obviously it's just important to try and get that 8 hours sleep in. So it does mean going to bed early, but I always do that. So yeah, it's gonna work. I don't think there's any point in making any direct changes. Just let me know how things are in the next few days. Give me a little update, please. Maybe like Wednesday. So this is a very good set. I love the confidence that you have here with the heavier weight. And I believe that if we stay on this weight, stay really, really locked in, keep your core braced, head in the same place. And yeah, just pause at the bottom and then this will be a fantastic set. I'm looking forward to seeing this again. Thank you. Yes, please do keep me well up to date. Yeah, all good. Perfect. So basically, I've said this so many times I think, but maybe not on here. When I broke my foot, I put all of my weight onto my left foot using my crutches to keep my right foot off. And I feel like ever since, as much as I've done like rehab, recovery, I literally feel like I'm like this. So all of the weight just feels like it's going through this left foot. And like right now, it's generally literally numb. So it's kind of like one of them. and I'm like, I either go on the Stairmaster and get a bad knee, or I get a numb foot. I've chosen the numb foot, to be honest, but it is really annoying, and I am trying, and that's why I have one hand on. To be fair, you probably should do this, but you'll see at the end of this, I get a good sweat on without, so yeah, it's all good. But yeah, my left foot is really numb right now. Anyway, we move, literally. Breaks. We're done. So that's cardio finished. Normally I do a walk like after, but I've got to be at Meg's for 8 and I need to have a shower, etc. So obviously being here, my routine is like a little bit different. So after Meg's, I'm just gonna go for a little walk then before I go back to my Airbnb and work again. But before that, I've got a client and she is, how far out? She is 6 days out now, which is exciting. So I'm just literally checking her in. She checks in daily. I think it's really, really important at like this point. We have communication all throughout the day, just to make sure that she's okay. Like obviously there can be a few head games. She's fully all right, to be honest. I saw her yesterday and I'm really, really happy with how things are going. But yeah, she's been checking in daily for like weeks on end now. So it's been great to follow her, process and progress. And yeah, we're gonna land spot on where we need to land. So I'm excited to go and watch her at the Two Bros show this weekend.
Got the bikini again. Oh, the full bikini this
full
time.
bikini, because we're getting leaner. I just sort myself out.
You look great. Your up is nicely in as well. That's a lot leaner than the last time that I saw you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the goal. Could you walk them? It's alright, don't worry, it's a bit wobbly on here. Yeah, that's nice. Yeah, that's okay.
Really want to
7.5 weeks, 7 weeks.
7. Well, 6
And
and 5 days or 6
days.
days or something.
we're very ahead.
Yeah, it's good. This past 2 weeks, I think we've seen just a really, I think where obviously I had,
And your face doesn't look too dead either.
no, but like on a whole, I think that's one of the weirdest things of like this prep, the fact that each check-in, I've actually generally like what I've seen from far out. So, and it's just like mad to see.
Because you didn't start prepping a bad
Looking
place
like
either.
this.
With
No.
body comp,
No.
you were pretty tight.
Yeah, and I thought like, I don't know, I felt a bit flat. Obviously I've had a big drop, like
Yeah, yeah.
I haven't trained properly,
Yeah.
but I think a week back to training,
Normal
we'll
volume.
see like
Yeah.
some,
But we needed last week, so
Yeah.
it's fine.
yeah.
That side shot like that I sent you
Yeah.
yesterday, I found like a way to get the lines like out more.
Okay.
I'm basically not even putting weight on this foot at all.
Yeah,
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
like instead of like I used to push,
Yeah.
and now it's like it
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
So,
I see it.
and the same in like that pose. It's literally like
Just wait on that side. Yeah, that looks great. Yeah. You need to make sure that turn to the back's nice and confident.
Yeah, I know. I think when I literally pose, it's there.
Yeah.
But that's the biggest thing I'm working on, to be fair.
Yeah. It's just because you look down every time.
Okay.
I don't want you to.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
Push them back a little bit more. Yeah, it's beautiful. Very nice.
Am I straight?
No. Other way. There. That's lovely. I really like that bikini. It's very nice.
It's cool, isn't it? It's a really nice fit.
Yeah.
I've had like loads, and this is just
Really well.
it's the
Really nice.
best.
Yeah, that's lovely. You're great.
So that is check-in with Meg complete. It was all really good. She's happy. I'm happy. I feel like we're in such a great spot for obviously how far out we are. I think I'm about like 3 and a bit kg off of my last stage weight, which is mental, at like 6 weeks, 6 days out. Yeah, she said that we are like ahead of time, so we don't need to make any changes right now. Weight is just coming down and down and down. Deload and devolume whatever last week, so we're back today in the gym training. I can't even get my words out. Wait a minute. Training as normal. I'm gonna go now, get some steps, get back to my Airbnb, and then yeah, do the day, get to the gym. But thanks you guys for watching again. Thanks always for the support and everything. Please like, share and subscribe, and I'll catch you soon.